Hi, I'm Alan Montemayor, and we're going to take a look at some of the sustainable features on our home here in San Antonio. So the DC from our solar panels comes in through the attic in this conduit. It goes into an inverter here, which converts the DC into AC. It incorporates a level 2 EV charger, where we can charge our electric vehicles directly from the sunlight, which is, I think this is the first one in San Antonio to have a level 2 EV charger integrated into it. Our electric vehicles, we have two. We have a little 2014 Mitsubishi i-MiEV. We call it our white jelly bean. It only has a range of about 60 miles, but it's perfect for getting around town. We plug it in at night. The next morning, we're ready to go 60 miles. It's got 1/10 the number of moving parts of an internal combustion engine car. The only consumables are tires, wiper blades, and washer fluid. There's no fan belts, no oil, no air cleaner, no muffler. Brakes last over 100,000 miles because it does regenerative braking. It's clean, quiet, simple, and very inexpensive. Effectively, we've been running this car both of these cars for 2 years, strictly off of solar power, and we actually generated more power than we've consumed over that 2 years, which means that these vehicles cost us nothing in fuel cost for the entire time we've had them, pretty much. The other car that we have is a 2017 Chevy Bolt. It's got a range of about 308 miles. It's my wife's car. She loves it. Again, it's clean and quiet and simple. Again, the same consumables, the same low number of moving parts. It's just a joy to drive.
Can you talk just a little bit about your return on investment on the solar?
Sure. When we first put the solar system in, the return on investment was going to be, after rebates and everything, there's a federal rebate and a CPS Energy rebate. Our return on investment was going to be about 7 years. If we include the not having to put fuel in these vehicles, our return on investment goes down to about 5 years. And then our solar installer gives us $500 for every person that we recommend to them that puts solar panels on their house. So 3 of our friends have done that. So our return on investment has gone down to about 3 years. So in another year, we will have paid for the system.
Awesome. And can we just run through this? I know we
Sure.
did this the first time.
Yeah. So the DC power comes in here. It's converted into AC in the inverter. It can either charge the car directly or go through this solar meter and continue going this way. It can go into our house to feed our house, or it can continue this way, go through our revenue meter and go back to CPS Energy. Or if the sun isn't shining, CPS Energy can come in, power our home, and charge our car. Or if it's at night, we can use CPS Energy to power our home or our car. We have net metering on this system, meaning that we get a credit every kilowatt hour we generate. We get a credit against using a kilowatt hour from CPS Energy. We sell power back to CPS Energy for about 2 cents per kilowatt hour, and we buy energy from CPS at about 10 cents per kilowatt hour.